Sure you want to do this without your lawyer present?
I'm sure.
It's not a smart move, I must say.
Well, if you've done nothing wrong, you've got nothing to hide, have you?
If you call attempted kidnapping nothing to hide.
Kidnapping? What the hell are you talking about?
What did you want with that kid? Where were we going to take him?
What kid? I don't know what you're talking about.
The Indonesian kid. The one you're about to grab, because he knew you. He was terrified.
I don't know what you're on about. I was just out for a jog, minding my own business.
You're holding his dad somewhere, right?
What? No. You may just want to get a lawyer yourself making defamatory remarks like that.
You think this is a joke?
I'm beginning to think you're a joke.
Because if I was the one being hauled in over a people smuggling racket
People
under the...
smuggling?
Yeah. Fruit import business? Best Fruit Imports. You ever heard of them?
Should I have?
This is a logbook. Found at Hugo Austin's boat shed.
What's that got to do with me?
Well, you were camped out down there for a couple of days, around about the time this was found. And since Austin denies knowing anything about it, my guess is it belongs to you.
Never seen it before in my life.
Fair enough.
That's it?
No, mate, that's not it. My officers are out there processing your prints as we speak. And considering this thing has a whole load of prints on it, we might hang around for a while. See if we can find ourselves a match. I want to get comfortable. Could be here for a while. He's a cool customer, I'll give him that.
And you're surprised?
How are we going with those prints?
Forensics is saying we should hear something back by the end of the day.
Good.
Hey, this is good, right? You wanted to flush this guy out, you knew Bung Bung would be the key. It's all happening now.
Which is just a bit too convenient, don't you think?
You think this is Hugo setting up his accomplice?
Well, he IDs him yesterday, and then he calls in a sighting down at the wharf. And then there's our guy practically waiting for us to bring him in.
Okay, but whether Hugo's involved or not, we're still one step closer to nailing these guys.
Yeah, hopefully. I say we bring Jeff and Nicole into ID him. That way we can definitely place him on the island the time the boat went down.
Okay. And look, his prints are going to give us something for sure. There's no way a guy like that's going to have a clean record.
You've done well, Nicole. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, well, when I saw him, I just knew.
Well, hopefully Jeff has the same take on it.
He will. There's no doubt in my mind that that's the guy.
So is this guy a people smuggler?
Well, we can't comment at this stage.
We did try to take that Indonesian boy.
Like Angelo said, we're still investigating.
When he said he'd killed all those people, I never could have imagined what he meant.
What is it?
That logbook with the invoice for Best Fruits, we've got a match on Quade's prints.
Yes.
Gets better, though. We've also got a match on the print found on the piece of paper inside Bum Bung's toy.
Which links him directly to the boat people. All we need now is for him to rat out Austin. We're there. I need to talk.
I told you.
Yeah, you've told me lots. But not what I want to hear. And I haven't got any more time to muck around, so sit down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's like this. We've matched your prints to the logbook found in Austin's boat shed, which directly links you to Best Fruit Imports.
So, maybe I picked it up when I was staying in that dump of a boat ship.
We also matched your prints to the scrap of paper found inside the toy that belonged to that little Indonesian kid. And on top of that, we've ID'd you on the island. Things aren't looking too crash hot for you, are they? So it's like this. I've spent enough time around bad guys to realise that you're not the brains behind this whole thing. I mean, let's face it, it's not really a one-man operation, is it? So I want to make a deal with you. You give me names, and I'll put in a good word for you where it counts. And I'll make sure you receive protection.
Are you for real? Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?
I hate to tell you this, but this is as good as it's going to get. Otherwise, you are on your own and you will do time. So what's it going to be?
I'm not giving you anything. And I'll have that lawyer now.
Bring it all back to me.
Hey, this is not the end of the world, all right?
He knows, Charlie. He could give us Austin and every other lowlife involved in this whole thing.
Okay, but he's not ready to talk. Right, give him time. A few months in remand might change his mind.
Yeah, but what if it doesn't? In the meantime, the bigger fish are getting away. Maybe setting up somewhere else.
Angela, you need to get a grip. You got what you wanted. We can charge Quaid for this.
But we still don't have anything on Hugo.